Hey ladies and gentlemen, Stephen here from Redolessence. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm joined by my good friend Chris from the channel Fragmental.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, my pleasure. All of his information is going to be down below, so definitely make sure to check him out and subscribe to his channel. Great content going on over there. And today I have the pleasure of introducing Chris to the fragrances that will be released from my own line, so make sure to stay tuned. Before we start the video, I just want to say you're not obligated to do this video, so it's not too late to turn back.
let's dive in.
Okay, cool.
I'm excited.
Thank you so much.
I was hoping that you'd have them out for me to smell. So.
Of course, my pleasure. And
Excited.
You are among the first to try them. So.
Not only is that an honour, but to sit here and listen to you introduce your video after how many of your videos I've watched is a little bit surreal. So thanks for the honour of asking me to do it.
No, of course, my pleasure. And of course, please be super honest. You know, I take criticism pretty well, and so I always appreciate you being candid with me. So if there's one that doesn't resonate with your personal taste, we're all mature, so we kind of know that fragrance is subjective and not everything is for everyone. And so, cool. So thank you. Let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm not sure where to start.
So I know you talked about one in particular about being a gourmand fragrance.
Yes.
Are they all gourmands or are they different?
They're not. So I was trying to curate a collection of different fragrances catering to different genres. So it's not like I was explicitly targeting certain genres, but I was more so going with like different emotions and just different sort of images that I wanted to be conjured by each scent. And so it's not like I had to have a fougere and a gourmand and an aquatic, and so it was kind of, you know, but I wanted to diversify the collection for sure. So this is the one that I've been talking about on camera, where it has like almond, toffee, caramel, chocolate, oak moss, driftwood, and
I like
some
it.
other
I like
really
it.
yeah, right.
I like it.
I'm just
well,
curious.
based on those notes anyway, so all right,
I really have my fingers crossed.
Here we go. Wow, I've not even put the paper to my nose, but that's rich. That's very rich and thick and deep.
Yeah.
A real muscular fragrance.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
Wow, I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, the toffee in there is beautiful. It's sweet.
You know, it's interesting. It's not one of the notes, but I also pick up on like a little bit of cherry. Do you see what I mean? I kind of mentioned that in the video.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't think it's a massive thing in it. Maybe, a little bit, like you said. There's something darker underpinning all the kind of the sweeter things in there. And I was just trying to work out what it is, whether there's a dab of oud or if there's a bit of incense in there. But it's sweet. It's in the way that Parfum Normale's Carlisle is sweet, but not cloyingly sweet, very wearable, but complex at the same time.
Okay.
I'm not saying it smells like Carlisle, but the way that it makes me feel.
I completely understand.
Yeah, so a very wearable, complex, slightly gourmand fragrance. But you know, it's not super edible gourmand.
Yeah,
really.
I don't think it's like cloyingly sweet.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not like a dessert, but it does have a few little gourmand nuances to it.
Awesome. Cool,
Yeah.
man. Thank you for your first impression.
What was the note breakdown of that one?
So it's I don't, off the top of my head, I don't think I remember everything, but there was definitely
there's a
the
lot.
apple,
I can tell there's a lot in there.
saffron, cinnamon, toffee, caramel, chocolate, driftwood, ambergris, and oak moss. I think I have everything.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I will say, it seems difficult to really just go, oh yeah, there's the apple and there's the oak moss. It's a smooth thing. It's a very smooth blend. That's really nice.
Awesome, cool, man. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the first one, so I'm glad to hear that that's a winner for you.
Yeah, let's hope it's not downhill from here.
Yeah, I know, because it very well could be. It's like, oh, that's the only hit. Okay, so here's another one by Bertrand Duchaufour.
Okay. That's brighter.
I don't want to say any notes yet because I don't want you to, I don't want to influence you.
I get a little bit of coconut from that.
Ah, interesting.
A little fruity. maybe.
Okay.
It's like a tropical, exotic type of smell, so it's... but sweet again. Definitely has a little bit of a gourmand thing going on.
There is a little bit of sweetness in there.
Yeah, a bit of sweetness. So, brighter than the first one, but, you know, equally as wearable. That's great.
Cool, man.
Yeah, it's really... it smells... what I get so far from both of them is the quality. They smell like quality ingredients. You know, sometimes when you smell a designer, it can smell nice, but it's almost like a fake nice. You know, you can get to the bottom of the fragrance and you can smell the end of it. You can smell where the fragrance ends.
Yeah.
Well, I think with a good fragrance that's made with good materials and blended well, it just keeps going. You know, you go into the base and it just keeps going. It remains smooth. And yeah. So far, I really enjoy both of them, but I would say the first one is my favourite of those so far. Yeah.
Cool. I respect that. Thank you so much. Some of the notes for the second one are like tobacco, beeswax absolute, honey, also a little bit of caramel in the base as well. But that's a tobacco dominant scent.
Yeah. Is there any patchouli in it?
I think so.
Yeah, getting the patchouli in there as well. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of... there's a fragrance from David Jocan called Queer Mandarine.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try
that.
that
A little bit of that, and it's got some blonde. That has blonde tobacco in it, and patchouli.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm gonna check that out.
It's a little bit
for sure.
along those lines. Yeah, yeah. Not the same, but reminds me of that. But yeah, very nice.
Cool. Thank you. Still like the first one though. All right.
First one is still my preference. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the third one is by Jorge Lee. And again, I don't want to tell you any ingredients, but I want to more or less get your impression.
Yeah.
And again, you know, keep it real with me.
Wow, that's invigorating.
Yeah.
Definitely some citruses.
A lot of citrus, yeah.
Yeah, bergamot. Is this some bergamot?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, very bright. A nice kind of green, juicy bergamot. That would be a great summer scent.
It's so funny you said green because there's green mango.
Yeah, right. Yeah, a green fruitiness is what I get from this. A bright, lively, effervescent green, fruity fragrance. Lively, good fun.
Cool.
Refreshing, invigorating. That would be a great summer scent to wear. This, I think, out of all of them so far, will be a great seller, I think, because it's the most versatile and kind of mass appealing in that masculine way.
Awesome, cool. And do you also pick up on like an earthy element?
Yes,
That one?
I was just about to say there's something, it's not just the bright citruses, there's just something underpinning those and anchoring them a little bit.
Yeah, that one has a lot of patchouli and cedarwood.
Like a soily earthiness, I would never have thought about the soily earthiness with the citruses, but it balances really nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice dichotomy, I think.
Yeah. That's good. You know what? It's the new favourite.
You're allowed to dislike some of them.
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah. Okay, I know that. I'm trying hard to dislike.
All right.
Not really.
All right. Well, the next
That's
one I will
great.
admit is a bit challenging, and I know maybe I'm like subliminally conveying certain things, but okay. So now we're getting into Chris Carbonell territory.
Yeah.
And this also happens to be the most expensive fragrance in regards to the compound, the pricing of the compound.
Couldn't you have made a bad one, Stephen? That is... Wow, that's wonderful. That's really intoxicating. It's is there some oud in there?
There's several different types of oud.
Yeah.
A natural oud blend.
But it's not skanky. It's a lovely smooth oud.
I think it's a little skanky.
I mean, enough to be able to tell there's oud in it, obviously, but yeah,
Yeah,
not so much where you would think, oh, that's a bit too fecal or
Right.
animalic.
It's
yeah,
not.
Yeah,
It's
not
right.
not overly done. But it has a lighter element to it as well. Maybe even a little bit of smokiness.
Mm-hmm. There are some resins that can give off like a smoky vibe.
Yeah, so
and some spices in there too. Yeah.
so oudy, smoky, very kind of Middle Eastern feeling.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Is there any incense?
Yeah.
In that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's also rose.
Ah.
Yeah, Turkish
okay.
rose.
Okay. Well, sometimes rose can turn me off if
Okay.
it's too photorealistic, if it's too strong. But I don't really. The rose doesn't jump out at me too much from this. But that is more complex and a little more daring. But that is a bold, empowering, confidence-inspiring scent. And I think if the right person has got the personality and the balls to wear that, it would work really well.
Cool.
I can imagine
so too. I think
a really
it requires
confident man striding into a room with an amazing looking suit, smelling like that, and just taking no prisoners.
I really love that description.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's what it makes me
I think it does require a bit of confidence too.
Yeah.
So you're totally right there.
It's definitely not a beginner's fragrance.
No,
I think
not
it
at
would
all.
be if someone was maybe a little bit younger and they were just getting into fragrances and they're wearing kind of just mass appealing fragrances, then that might be a little bit hard for them. But then that's not who it's targeted to. I don't think so.
Well said.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we have two more. Super excited to get your opinion on these.
Okay. So these last two are Carbonels as well.
Also Carbonell.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. A bit spicier. I think a little citrusy as well, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Bright and spicy. Okay, very different. Yeah, very different. So this is one of those scents that could be worn anytime. I don't think it would be locked into a season. I think you could wear this all year round.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can with the Ventus. I think it's versatile in that way.
Yeah, I think so.
Just some mandarin.
I think grapefruit, bergamot.
Okay.
There's a lot of
Some
citrus in there.
Yeah.
You might
Which was the
also-
other citrus? Because it's very different to.
That one is the other citrus, yeah. But this one is a bit more earthy.
Yeah. I would say, even though that's earthier, I'd say this one is even a little more muscular, a little bolder.
The Carbonell.
Yeah,
is
the
a little
Carbonell.
more
Yeah.
muscular?
Yeah. I think that's more mass appealing,
Okay.
and that is. Yeah, I get a little soapiness from it as well. A little bit
Yeah.
of
There's
clean,
also
a clean soapy aspect to it.
there's like jasmine, mint, cedarwood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. That's probably my least favourite of all of them so far.
Okay.
But I enjoy it and I would totally wear it.
Cool.
But for
Thank
me,
you for the
me
transparency. No,
and
I
my
appreciate
taste, yeah, it would. So far, that would be my last. If you were gonna say could you pick one of any of these? That would so far. I like it, but I prefer the others before that one. I think.
that. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much. And then we have one more. No particular order, by the way, just kind of the way that I pulled them out of the box.
Yeah. And of course, we should say as well that just smelling these off the strip is no comparison to how they will change and wear on the skin.
Yeah,
So-
even when I was kind of like developing them and like going back and forth, these are ones where I had to wait a little while, let them macerate, spray them on skin, try to like determine what tweaks need to be made, go back and forth with my financial partners, a whole process.
It's beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Again, the quality from these perfumers and from your experience as well, I guess no one's expecting anything other than high quality. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Quite difficult to it's very smooth. It's difficult to pick individual things.
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to. If they come to me, I'll mention them. But
Yeah.
It's really, yeah, I like that. It's a little creamy as well, maybe. It's a wearable complexity, like I guess a lot of them really, but particularly the first one and the Oudi one, wearable complexity. Yeah, a little creaminess, a little milkiness.
I agree with that description actually. I personally find it to be a little creamy as well.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Absolutely
there's like
gorgeous,
vanilla, toasted sugar,
right?
A little bit of geranium, a little bit of lavender.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
what's your favorite? I'm just curious.
My favourite. Okay, it would probably be between the first one, which is that lovely gourmand, and then oh gosh, this one. That's a really hard choice. For the one I would wear the most,
okay,
purely because of its composition, would be that one.
Okay, very cool.
Because I think it's the most versatile. Very wearable, very mass appealing, but interesting and complex. This is just gorgeously sweet and smooth and... Okay, I would wear that one the most, but this would be my special occasion one that I would say for a special occasion. Okay. So out of the two, this one just my favourite.
Oh, awesome, man!
But love that one as well. Enjoyed all of them. Well done.
Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that.
There's going to be a lot of people pretty impressed with those fragrances. I don't think.
I hope so. I have my fingers crossed. I mean, you never know. I know I look at them and I'm like, man, I'm in the mood to wear this one or that one, but I think it's a different story once other people start to get their nose on it, and everybody's taste.
And you're not going to put a dud out, are you? Because you're used to smelling and rating things and picking out the flaws in fragrances. So all you have to do is make sure there are no flaws in your own fragrances. So
yeah,
there you go.
Thank you so much.
Simple
Chris.
job.
I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on my channel.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for asking me to smell these so early on. Because at this stage, these aren't. No one else really has smelled these. I think Carlos has, but it's an honour and a pleasure to do it. So thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't even have a bottle on hand, so when the time comes, of course, I will be sharing with you.
The names of these we didn't. We
didn't talk about them, but I do have them.
Do you want to mention the names or not? Do you want to? That's up to you. You didn't mention them, so I'm assuming you don't want to mention them.
I'm not sure if he's still my financial partner, still in the process of getting the names registered.
Okay.
And so I know we have a name for the brand, and the names I could probably tell you off camera, but
I can see some of the names on the bottles here, and
no, those are actually those are the laboratory's names.
Oh.
So each one has a code name, but that's not actually what we're going to name it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll tell you the real names off camera.
Sounds good.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Once again, Chris's information will be down below. Definitely make sure to check his channel out. Subscribe to him. He has fantastic content going on over at his channel. Also, if you are new to this channel and you took something of value from this video, I would love it if you could support this channel. Please subscribe to it by clicking the red button down below. Also, remember to enable notifications so that you can be kept up to date on future uploads. Thanks again for watching. I love you all. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.